Hey everybody, Joe Joseph here for thedailysheeple.com, and this is your news shot. The Wall Street Journal is highlighting how Facebook's master algorithms power the social network. Of course, I've talked about that for a couple years now, how this algorithm has really brought that Chinese-style Maoist, communist, control grid, censorship type of Orwellian control to Facebook and all social media. AI's really given them the ability to do it because now they don't have to put human beings in the seat and monitor all of this stuff. Now they can just get the computer to do it for them, which of course really expands their capability of being able to control the flow of information. It says here, Instagram engineers faced a Herculean task in early 2016, fearing that people would miss the most important posts. Instagram's leadership asked the engineers to transform the chronological photo feed into a curated list of posts based on users' individual preferences. Development of a similar algorithm for Facebook's news feed, which determines what 2 billion users want to see, required an enormous investment of time by some of the most highly compensated engineers. At Instagram, 3 or 4 engineers got the job in less than 5 weeks. Joaquin Candela, Facebook's head of applied machine learning, was one of them, and the team was able to clone the existing newsfeed algorithm, then tweak it to suit Instagram. However much Instagram engineers tweaked it, the fact that most of what powers Instagram came straight from Facebook's newsfeed shows the dominance and success of this basic engine of social media. Think of it. And the endless modular chunks of AI that go into it. I mean, that's basically what it is. It's a giant AI monster. Now, Mr. Candela explained this recently in an interview, and he explained how AI has really become the core of most of what Facebook does. It says if telling us what to look at next is Facebook's modus operandi, then the AI that enables that endless spoon feeding of content is the company's most important and sometimes most controversial intellectual property. A sorted, curated feed tuned for engagement is a product of a device that may someday be viewed by historians as a milestone on par with the steam engine. The steam engine. Think about that. And it really is when you look at how artificial intelligence is reshaping our reality. Now, only this engine, built to capture human attention, has shown itself to be exploitable by bad actors and possibly detrimental to our democracy, even when it's functioning as advertised. So this is what's prompted congressional hearings for Facebook and other tech companies scheduled for November. Facebook has been a vessel for Russian influence and the spread of fake news and a potential cause for envy and unhappiness. The personalization of content that Facebook's master algorithm allows and the hyper-partisan news sites that have risen to feed it have created for many users personalized filter bubbles of what is essentially non-overlapping reality. And at the same time, the company's announcement that it's hiring more humans to screen ads and filter content show there's so much essential to Facebook's functionality that AI alone can't accomplish. Oh, but it's doing it fast. And by the way, let's be real. The Congress, these people are not going to Washington to brainstorm about how all these naughty people came in and took over the world with their AI. No. What they're going to do is say, wow, look at this. People are using this platform, these tools to affect change. Change, whether it be for better or for worse, they're now able to do it because these people have a platform that they've never had before, nor would they ever had this technology ever been created. So what do we have to do to regain that control? That's what they're talking about. Because really, folks, think about this. The spread of fake news has always been there. It's spread like wildfire. Hell, people did it when Walter Cronkite was spewing fake news. People would then go to the water coolers at work and talk about everything that they've read in the paper or saw on the news and heard on the radio, and they discuss it, the dissemination of fake news from your approved outlets of the state. That's all it was then. Now you don't have that because everybody is a citizen reporter. Everybody that has a camera, that has some sort of tap or feed into the internet, has the ability to affect major change, to catch lightning in a bottle. They don't want that. And that's what this is all about. That algorithm has nothing to do with personalizing your news feed for your convenience to see what you want to see. If that was the case, I would be seeing a lot more of the things that I want to see in a news feed than what I am actually seeing. See, they want to feed you what they want you to know, but they just want you to accept it. And the fact is, Facebook, my friends, is a private corporation that you have to make the choice to use and to help profit. And if you continually support it, well, then guess what? They're going to continue to be here and they're going to continue to do what they're doing. And I understand it is still, even with all of the AI and all of the censorship, it's a decent tool to go and get your stuff out if you know what to do and how to react to some of the improvements that are made every time they tweak their AI. It's always, it's like the old adage, where there's a will, there's a way. They've tried prohibition so many times in the past, and every time it has failed. Every time it's failed because they cannot stop human free will as hard as they try. I mean, it's really that simple. That's why I know with confidence that this in the end will fail. Their efforts to try and control will fail. I know it as surely as I know myself. But it's going to take time, and it's going to take the energy and efforts of all of you out there to fight this Orwellian-style censorship and bring back the freedom that existed with the internet when social media and all of this first got started. Before the control freaks got a hold of it, before they started ratcheting down on your ability to just talk. And that's really all it is. I'm Joe Joseph. This was thedailysheeple.com's News Shot. Feel free to comment below and visit our website at thedailysheeple.com. Have a great day, everybody.